Pinball's so much fun.
Pinball's great. All pinball is great. Yes.
All pinball's great.
Michael, are we doing the same order? Is it the same order for all games?
I don't think it will be because one person had to defer a pick.
Yeah, so Flash Gordon, we're probably going to see Nick first.
Some changing up.
Yeah.
Maybe Jack likes to go first.
Maybe.
Maybe. Tom Isaac likes to go first.
No, but it's game or position, I believe. I don't think you get game and position. Yes, confirmed B-. John Wick is one of the pinball machines of all time. Very accurate, indeed.
All right, was there anything modded on this? I don't remember any signs really on it.
I don't think so,
Pretty
no.
straightforward.
So for anyone who doesn't know, your mode start is in that briefcase where he just hit. So he is starting his mode, which is where the lit arrows are. And then also where those two flashing lights are on the left side. If you bash that a bunch of times, it will light a ball save on your out lane.
Which you control, which is nice.
Which you can control, which is nice, but I always get nervous and flip it off at the very last moment. The other thing that you want to do is you want to light your locks by spelling Winston, which is shooting that tower shot, which I think is a hotel. I don't know. I never saw these movies.
You never saw these?
No. And then if you bash the car a bunch of times, you will light a car multi-ball on the left outer orbit. So these are all of the things. This game is pretty simple in basic rules. You want to start a mode, start a multi-ball. Start a mode, start a multi-ball. There's some more complexities to it. Defeating enemies, going to the dance club.
Going to the club. Get to adversary if you can.
Something about a dog. All of those things make this game so fun.
We want Yaga. That's what we want. So,
yeah, I say that every day.
Yeah. You want Yaga?
Yeah.
So you want to spell the bottom layer of your in lanes because that will give you a playfield multiplier, but it will make your playfield dark so you don't know what you're supposed to be shooting.
Yes.
And it is a time mode.
That's called lights out.
Yes.
And I love the lights out mode.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of similar to like strobe multi-ball in Attack from Mars. You don't really, like, everything's dark on the machine and you just want to nail those shots. And then when it comes back on and you look up, you're like, oh, I just scored a lot of points. It's really fun. Okay, a nice save.
So for this Winston locks, you have to spell Winston, lock your ball,
and spell it again.
Winston, yeah. And I think it's only 2 letters for this copy. They made it fairly nice because we're in card qualifying. So he's got his Winston lock ready on the center ramp, which you can hit from either flipper.
But it is a difficult ramp to hit. It is a little bit steep, so you want to make sure you have full power as you go up there because the return can be really brutal down the center drain if you don't get it clean.
Oh, nice inlane.
I think one of the things that people find difficult about this machine is that all of the shots you have to hit are very tight shots.
Yes.
So this is a game that rewards you for accuracy big time.
All right, working on his car. Needs to bash it 2 more times?
2 more times now.
3 more times?
No. It said 3 and then he hit it 1 more time immediately after. He's already on a double danger. And the thing about this game is that the bonus is not worth much at all. So if you have to tilt it to save it, it's not like you're going to lose a gigantic amount of points that's, worth playing it safe. But this one is a little tilty, I found.
Extremely. I think this was the most tilty game in the main bank, I want to say.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
All right, Gene, back up.
If you have accuracy in your shots, you can score big points in this game.
Signing in, or is he? Nope. He's just checking his player order. Very good habits to have as a player.
Yes. If you play out of turn, you get a DQ on a game, which you cannot afford ever.
Oh.
And another thing worth noting for anyone who may not have played this game before, your skill shot is all dependent on which switches you roll over on the plunge. So you want a short plunge and hit the least amount of switches possible. That's why his skill shot was worth 750,000 versus usually it's around like 150.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just shot into the briefcase to start his mode. So that's what these green arrows are.
And he's already got his ball save ready. So if you're in a mode, you probably want to keep this alive. And it's controlled on the outside here.
And your flipper changes the lane, so you can see every time he flips, you see the ball save switch lane.
You're in control of your own ball save, which I like, but I also mess it up a lot.
Same.
Yeah.
And his lock is lit. And he's up there for his first locked ball. So now he has to spell Winston again. You can see it's the O and the N, which is already lit, and then he's gonna wanna get it up there.
Gene trying to spell Yaga as well. So you can only collect the bottom lane for Yaga if your top letter is lit. So you got to be really careful about how you're switching those lanes.
I actually
wow.
didn't know that.
It's like Barracora for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
yes,
6.
another game I love so much. Okay, so he is in his lights out mode. So we can't see the shots that are lit. Interesting that he's using it right away. I like to save it for a multi-ball, personally.
But he is in a mode, and maybe he knows
is
the
in a mode,
shot.
yes.
Short plunging. No, couldn't get it quite in time, but it's okay.
But he could
nudge
also
it.
progress to his multi-ball.
Oh, the tilts.
No!
Yes, it's so delicate. But still, he got to 20 million.
Yeah,
that lights
20
out.
million. We didn't
Excuse
even
me.
see what was happening. I don't know if he even knows that. And 20 million on ball one is a very solid score.
It's a good message to send.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So will Nick wait? How long do you think Nick will wait?
I don't know.
What are we fixing? What's wrong? What is he not happy with?
I think that maybe that last move might have shifted the rig a little bit, so he's just straightening everything out so
We
that.
couldn't see the ball, which ball they were on. So,
Oh, okay.
Yes.
so,
Yeah, it's ball one.
yeah, we know. But we wouldn't know in the next
What?
one ball, 2 and 3.
Otherwise, that would be a very unfortunate first ball for Nick.
But not impossible.
Crazier
Shout
things
out
have
to
happened.
Travis Murray.
So Potter's asking if it tilted right after he started multi-ball. I believe so. I believe that was his third lock.
Ooh, we will find out. No excommunicado. All right, so we're playing the pro, which is nice because you can bash this briefcase area to get
Yes.
qualifications for your mode.
It's a very safe way to kind of transfer the ball over to the other flipper.
Yeah, it's a nice bailout.
Yeah. So his lock is lit, which he just did from his left flipper. I find the left flipper harder to hit the lock shot than the right, but it is very doable. And his lock is already lit for ball 3, so he's going to want to start a mode first and then go into it. Oh.
Yeah, the slings are ruthless.
But he's set up good for his second ball. So, like, that's the thing is, like, most people don't have a good first ball on John Wick. All the good stuff happens in the second ball. That's my opinion. Personally, I'm a ball 3 kind of girl.
All right.
I like to save it all for the end when it's my back's
Keep 'em in
against the wall.
suspense. All right, gets the VIP skill shot into the dance club. We're still in ball save. We're fine. Goes for a short plunge to get control to a flipper. Working on his ball save targets already.
Oh my God, he
That-
did not learn a lesson watching
Let that
Gene.
sit, Jack. He's gonna.
You gotta fix the rig again.
Yeah. Now we got a wonky playfield instead.
Oh my goodness.
All right, lock ready.
Does he have 2 balls locked or 1?
Ball 1.
0. He had 0. I've already
your-
mentioned that math is not my strong suit.
Your ball locks are up here in this area. The
Yeah,
red lights for the. There's a club in the movies, Corey.
I assumed as much. Yeah, so once that red light starts flashing in the back, that's how you know that your lock is lit.
All right, needs one more. He needs the N to get that last qualification. All right. He still needs one more
hit to the briefcase, and then into that scoop to start the mode. So I'm gonna guess that's what he's gonna try to do.
Weapons crate. I'm sorry, I called the briefcase earlier. Weapons chest.
It's a box.
It's a box.
Hit the box.
You
Hit
get
the
points
box.
for that.
All right, we're in our mode. Ball 3 locked.
And here we go.
Ramp out. Deconsecrated.
He also has, it looks like, the car lit on the outer orbit. Am I wrong? That red arrow keeps flashing.
No, I think that one is not. You can't stack. Can you stack them?
I don't know.
I don't think you can stack
I
them.
didn't think you could. Okay, lights
okay.
out.
So lights out. He has extra ball ready to collect. He wants to hit that in this right now.
There it is.
There we go. Okay. Got
Okay.
to add a ball
Add
plus
a ball
extra ball.
plus
collect.
extra ball. What's that? We can't see what
Can't
the
see.
extra ball points are worth, but that's going to be big. He's already up to
44.
44.
Yeah, I think we determined that the extra ball base value was 5 million.
5 million.
So
Okay,
it's
so
10
then
million.
that's 10 million, which is big in this game. This is a low-scoring game.
Absolutely.
His ball save is off during the center, but he has bulk on the blades. He did. He doesn't anymore. Was that
No.
only?
I don't think I'm not sure. I was not.
Yeah, I didn't pay
Never mind
attention to that either when
right.
it went out.
All right, Yaga is spelled again. We started again.
The free ball, yeah, he's in free ball play. Wow, still.
Yeah, because I think didn't he start his car? Am I wrong? Am I crazy?
I'm not sure. He might have had another out of ball. All right, trying to get the second phase. All right, hit it again. Or maybe he'll wait till it's about to time out to hit the second Yaga.
So do you know what the doorbell does? Because now his button is flashing again, right? So you can kind of have a ding dong sound.
Yes,
do you know what that does?
It can extend it, and I think you get.
Okay.
Oh, okay, he just restarted it.
The
so he wanted-
doorbell sound?
Yeah.
That's the Stern Insider achievement sound.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
no, no.
Oh.
There's so if you spell Yaga again,
Oh.
if while you're in lights out, there's a second phase.
I've never had a doorbell. I don't know.
Once you
It's
hit
very
the-
prominent.
Yes, and like ding dong. It's very ornate.
Not the
It's like more of your playfield will light up if
Yeah,
you
so
keep
it's
on
lit now, right?
extending.
So when you light it during the lights out, you can hit that doorbell, and it's supposed to light up a shot. I think that is lit or something like that.
excellent save.
But I guess you can save it as well because now it's flashing red. So.
Yes, because I think he's saving it
Okay,
so he can
so,
do multiple different bonus playfields instead of having the one juicier one. What were you gonna say, Corey?
His car is not lit. I don't know why the car arrow keeps flashing red on certain.
Yeah.
See
It's
how
just
it's
the light
flashing?
show. It's
Yeah.
the light show.
Yeah, it's part of light
annoying.
shows. Yeah.
Is that part of the movie too?
Yeah. Part 3.
The light show?
The light show. So he needs 2 more shots in the car before he can get this vehicle multi-ball, whichever one he gets. I don't know the order anymore.
I think it's random,
okay.
from what I understand.
Helicopter, motorcycle, car. Oh, dance club also available for multi-ball.
How do you qualify the dance club multi-ball?
It is the stand-ups, I believe,
Okay.
multiple times. So,
So you want to get it
the
up there
coins,
and then just keep popping it back into the wall?
I
Yeah,
believe
I
it's
think you build it with the inserts there that are flashing, right?
Gotcha.
yeah, a lot of work on 2 dangers. What did he start? I missed the.
I'm not sure, but his
Oh, we're
ball
car?
save is lit.
Oh no, we did the dance club.
Oh.
No, I don't know which one he did.
I don't think it's in dance club. Is it?
He had both of them close, but I did not. I missed which one he shot first.
Well, he only has one ball in play.
Yeah. Because for the dance club, you're building it first.
And then, yeah, but this is the pro, so you don't have the ball kind of sitting in the...
Yeah,
dance
you
club.
don't.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't.
Here it comes.
It's coming here, yeah.
Okay.
And lights out.
There we go.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting a clinic on John
This is
Wick here.
again like based on our qualifying scores on this all weekend. This would be a top, I believe. Well, I don't
You
know.
want me to pull it up? I'll
Yeah, pull that
okay.
up.
So John Wick, the high score was Gene with 274.
Okay.
Oh,
And then where he's at right now, that would still land pretty high up there, I want to say.
120, 130 would be a top 5 score.
And this, he has just passed his top qualifying score.
Yes.
So his top qualifying score all weekend was 120, it looks like.
All right, got the atta ball. All right, we spelled
Lights
Yaga
out.
again. Oh, still coming back. We're fine. So unfortunately, if you spell Baba, the top in lanes, you lose that progress and kind of makes it harder to spell the rest of your words. So if you're not careful about what your top letter is, it can
Spelling
mess you
is
up.
hard.
Spelling is hard.
Okay, so he's still in lights out. He's down to single ball play. $143 he's up to. Huge.
Still needs. Oh, administration is lit. He wants that left. Okay, it's all right. One more ball.
well done. And Derek is kind of spying, gathering intel. Was standing in the doorway
Is
behind
Derek
it.
playing it in his group? Let's see.
Oh, he might be, yeah. Even so.
I mean,
Just staking out the competition, I guess.
Yeah.
these guys are, first of all, they're really great guys to watch if you want to learn strategy. Derek, as we all know, is someone who knows a lot of strategy.
He knows everything about
knows
every game. When he comes on stream, it's just like I cannot like fathom how he retains all that in his head.
Derek's group is playing Stranger Things, Jurassic Park, and Twister.
So
Alright,
he's
alright.
maybe looking ahead to see who he might be up against if he advances, which is also a smart strategy.
Yes. All right, David, back up. Gets
Yeah,
ball
because
one
if
locked.
he's going to end up in Jack's group if he advances up to the finals.
Very nice ski pass over to get it over to the right so he can backhand to the Winston. All right, lock 2 ready. And he has a mode ready. Nice nudge.
Oh,
Very good
A
backhand.
little tap back right into the box of stuff.
Ball 2 locked. Making progress on our mode. Bashing the car.
Yeah.
Ooh, big move.
One danger. Yeah, it's really annoying that the car insert just flashes randomly with the light show. It's just
Yeah,
I don't know why they
it's-
do that.
You really gotta focus over here first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's, yeah, light shows can be misleading. You might think you have a ball save and you really don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Gene is running up. He's watching from outside.
jacket on mode.
Excuse me?
Jacket on. He was outside, didn't have his jacket on.
Thank you for
The
clarifying.
hoodie on. Sorry.
Yeah,
Channeling his inner Zoller. Sorry.
Okay. Got it. It's way better than what I thought you said.
All right, Gene had a great first ball. Okay, he has 2 locks still, so I think his multi-ball
I see. So
progress
he
is
did
still
not start his multi-ball right before he tilted.
Yes,
so
he needs one more letter.
I had thought that he had his lock lit, but he was in lights off, so we couldn't see what was going on.
Right, needs 3 more car bashes. 2 more now.
And so, as we were saying earlier, Gene had the highest qualifying score on this game during the weekend. So we know he can put up a big score here, and he knows how to play it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It'll just
Oh,
keep
no.
swinging.
Gene constantly tells me, if you're not tilting, you're not trying.
Do we have those stickers here still from Cal Extreme advertisements, Michael?
If I do, or
Yeah, do you remember those if you're not tilting, you're not trying bumper sticker things?
Oh
They were-
yeah, I saw them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got them here.
He tells me a lot. You gotta tilt sometimes.
Yeah.
It's fun to tilt. I don't think he's having fun tilting right
Right
now.
now, no,
But-
maybe not. Yeah, there was a tournament where we were both mathematically eliminated, so we just started wearing the stickers while we were playing. It's great.
So Pin Brobot is asking if the weapons crate is supposed to be open, and because this is a pro,
Yes.
it is always open.
Yes.
You do not have to bash it to open it.
Yeah, so the pro stays open. You can, I think you can just shoot it in the crate to get a
Yes.
shot qualified?
Yes.
Okay. Has Nick used a
Lights out?
ball save yet? Where's our score? Probably not. He probably hasn't hit the coin
I
enough
don't
yet.
think he's
The marker.
done much. He only has 1.7 million.
True. He does have 2 locks though.
That is true.
Yeah.
And his third lock is lit, so
Yes.
he's going to want to get into that crate, start his mode. There we go.
Control,
Mode
all right.
start. So I wouldn't be surprised if he
Ooh,
goes
and
straight up to the
marquee,
lock
yes.
shot.
There we
There we
go.
go.
All right, ramp out.
Ramp out, get Yaga, get some 2x.
I thought that was the noise you guys were talking about.
No.
No.
It'll be like traditional doorbell.
I never had a doorbell.
Hopefully, we gotta tell the boys. One of you start this second phase of Yaga.
Yeah, but it seems more clever to just kind of buffer them.
There
Space
we
them
go.
out.
Lights out in your multi-ball. Best case scenario. Okay, so does he not have these ball saves? That's just part of the light show? Every time they flash on the out lanes?
Yeah.
Did you not see?
He does not have them.
But they were flashing. I don't like it.
It's a lie.
Does the crate add time to the modes? That I don't know.
If you're for your marquee, the blue mode, yes, it will add time for the Grumpin's crate mode. Got a ball added, very nice.
Nice.
Good timing.
He was
On the last
on the
millisecond.
last second, but the ball save on that out of ball is very short, so he's not safe. Just got to keep him in play.
Oh,
Good defense.
Trouble in
And
paradise.
he
Jesus.
lit his ball save on the out lane.
Spell Yaga.
So.
No. Okay. It's fine. It's
No.
fine. It's
Nick.
fine.
Okay.
Pay attention to the
fine.
flippers.
Okay, so he has an extra ball ready to collect, but he probably wants to save that collect
Nice
until he gets
use
Yaga
of the
again.
ball save. It almost didn't look like he had it.
Yes. All right, we're still in our marquee mode. Ramping out. Oh no, the pops just set it in there, but it's okay. We're at 38 now.
He could just do it again.
Qualify another extra ball, yeah.
Yeah, just do it again, Nick.
It's not like Jaws. They don't give them out like candy. Really gotta work for these extra balls. Oh, okay.
Okay. Again, not a bad ball two, but a lot of work to do in ball three.
Yes. But luckily he has a first from game one.
Yes. Yes, and having the 4-2-1 scoring gives you that little extra buffer with the first place versus a 3-2-1 scoring. So.
Yes. Let's do it quick. No lead is safe. Very true.
Dropping some good nuggets in the chat there, or Joystick Jedi.
All right, so Jack still has his adversary administration, whatever you want to call it, on the left scoop. He's going for that. All right, who are we battling? Vigo. Hit car, the Continental, arrows to battle, all bash toys, light, something.
And you get a little ball save for this as well.
Yes. And this one you cannot stack with the multi-ball.
No.
But you can do Yaga.
Oh, you can?
I believe so.
Oh.
He just has no letters qualified. They reset every ball, I believe.
Are you sure about that?
Now I don't know. Now I'm questioning myself. I feel like I've done... We'll see. Someone will tell me.
Someone will tell us.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. You can like it. But it looks weird when they're all out.
Yeah, you can. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's fine. We're still in ball save.
So what is he trying to do in this mode?
You want to build up and cash out, I believe, for
So shoot
Vigo.
those white arrows.
Yes. Yellow, but yes. Right? I think it's a yellow for this one.
Bash targets shoot yellow
Yeah.
arrows. Okay.
All right, ball save, timing out. Good save. All right, not spelling Yaga.
You're obsessed with this
I
Yaga
am.
guy.
It's so important.
There we
Okay,
are.
there we go.
He sure made you look silly.
He wanted to do it towards the end of the mode for the big cash out. I understand now. It's all part of the big grand scheme. Yeah, because you want to see the arrows you're shooting. Jack knows what he's doing. You could still spell it early and just save it till you hit the red button. There we go.
And
Has the next one ready.
How do you cash it out?
I believe it is the
The Bash Award is like 2 mil now.
The
so.
saucer again. The scoop, I think.
On the left.
Yes. The escape value.
Do you think I'd be better at this game if I watched the movies?
No.
Not at all.
I don't think you need the movies, Corey. No, okay, so it's not, I don't know how much you have to go through this mode to... I wish that was an easy answer. Yeah, I don't know the escape value part. Good dig.
So I wonder why he's saving his multiplier. What does he know that we don't know?
Well, he wants people to see where he's supposed to be shooting for the...
Yeah, he's doing this for the viewers.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Yeah.
so he can see it. Oh, nice dead pass. Okay.
How long does this mode last?
It
Seems to be going on
Yeah, so he was like
quite
up
long
at
time.
yeah. I mean, I saw the timer was like at the 190 seconds
Yes.
something.
Okay,
right?
so we're down to 27 seconds left
Yeah.
on this
Yes.
mode. And here he goes. Lights out.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some completion that he's kind of want to try to. Yeah, there was a 750 Vigo award there.
Escape value is at 72 million.
So is that it?
Okay, so here we go.
Oh,
collect.
collect.
Whoa!
248.
Huge collect.
That collect
Holy.
alone was a top score in qualifying.
There we go.
404 million.
Amazing.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, he definitely watched these movies.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll ask him. We'll be sure to ask him.
That's what sets you apart, right?
Oh my goodness.
You're 4 movies away.
Four movies away from greatness.
Actually, you know what? No, there's a spin-off coming soon. You'll need
What?
that.
That's so much
Supplementary
time
material.
watching movies. There's 4 of them?
There's 4, and there's another one coming out soon.
But there's a miniseries, Ballerina, that is based on the John Wick universe
That's
as well.
what- yes.
I can't. This is
that-
too much.
yeah.
This is too much. I'm very busy
They're actually-
watching Housewives.
Yeah, I actually like the movies. They're a bit like action sci-fi in a way because they do so many weird things in.
All right, so we have blocks ready on the center again. That
Okay, but he's still alive. He's trying to lock that ball.
Yeah, we were complaining in the previous round about this game does not give you a bonus. I really want to see what the bonus is going to be
I
after
know.
this.
Do not tilt this
big
Jack.
ball,
We need to
right?
see this bonus.
People need to know.
The people need to know.
How juicy could a bonus be?
Yeah, well, the way he's
Oh.
playing, I think he's going to ditch that bonus
Yeah.
for an attempt to save
I
the
hope
ball.
not. We'll see.
He may get double-digit millions.
All right,
is what they're
Car.
saying in the chat. We're on Car. I like games that tell you what bonus you lost, like Deadpool tells you if you
Yeah,
tilt
yeah,
out,
yeah.
like this
Yeah.
is what you would have collected. Potter is saying he can get 50 million in bonus.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Are you allowed to say that on stream?
What? Say what?
Say what? I didn't hear what he
What did I say?
He said, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm.
No, this is family friendly.
No.
No? Okay, are we rated R? Because that changes everything.
Yaga literally says lights out, assholes.
No, I know.
So-
Yeah, all right. So that's how family friendly it is.
Okay, well, we're back into lights out assholes.
And thankfully, this mode still lets you know where your ball save is on the out lanes. They're not that cruel for you
This
to
is not a live show. He does have the ball saved.
Yeah, I'm saying like this mode. Okay. Yeah, they're real this time, Corey.
They're real this
It's
time.
real. If you believe.
You can believe what you're seeing right now.
All right.
Gosh, it's so hard to be playing in a group like this because while all that waiting, you get like a little cold, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is such a long ball on a normally short playing game.
Yep. I wonder if some of the players are going outside and getting some like warm-up games on the 10 games.
I mean,
Maybe
or
just
they're
to
going
say
outside and watching the stream so they know
Little A, little B. Yeah.
If you've never been to the Flipper Room for a tournament, it's a really fun place to be because they set up a whole outside viewing station where you can watch the stream, hear the commentary.
All right, extra ball collect is ready on the left scoop.
Anybody from the LA leagues in this tourney? No. Mayumi and I are the only ones from LA here currently.
We were here.
We were here. We did participate in this tournament. A couple other SoCal players did come up for this, but they left already.
Oh, Tom Isaac. Tom Isaac
Oh
is
yeah,
in.
Tom
Well,
and
he's not
Derek.
LA.
Well, there's
Not
there's
LA,
San
there's
Diego.
San Diego.
So
Do we
Derek is
claim
from
Tom-
San Diego
yeah,
as
Tom
well.
and Derek are here.
Yeah. Do we claim them?
I don't claim them. You go ahead.
Apparently
He
not.
said specifically LA leagues.
Yeah.
Yes.
So technically no, but they are SoCal based.
Yes. And we have such a great community in California that a lot of our SoCal, NorCal people have gotten to know each other over the years.
I'm so antsy watching this. He's already on Double Danger.
I know, and he's about to break 500 million.
Extra ball. He wants it. Good catch.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and he gave it
We
up.
get to see
Yeah.
the bonus.
Get it up, get it up, get it up.
Oh,
Not
That
even
was
double digits.
really
Oh
underwhelming.
my god.
Should have tilted. 9 million. Get out of here.
500 flat. Yes, welcome to the
Wow.
club.
Half a billy.
That's huge.
Amazing. Amazing ball. Gene. Get to work, Gene.
Yeah, take it away. Are you
I
playing?
know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. Get in the game. Get your head in the game. Yes, joystick Jedi. That's what I'm saying. Should have just tilted. Who cares?
Send it a message.
Who cares? 9 million. Get out of here.
I totally thought that would be a runaway bonus, but no.
I
But
knew
now,
it
now we know
wouldn't
there's
be.
like no point in saving anything.
Bonus blows.
all right. So David has 2 locks for his center ramp multi-ball. Working on the car. Oh, that's
Is that coming back?
I don't
No.
think so.
No. Okay.
Oh, rough. That is
Now Gene is up.
super rough. That is going to be another
Yeah, this is
4th place.
This is alternate David Green. This is David A. Green.
This is NorCal David Green.
This
We
is
we
not
have a
David
SoCal
Green CA.
David
Oh,
Green.
all right.
I have a feeling David Green is a common name.
We have a SoCal player, and his name is David Green, and then he has to put CA at the end of his name. We need to find who is the prime. Who was the first David
I'm
Green
not
in
sure.
IFPA?
Irrelevant. Okay. I just gave Gene a pep talk. I told him to get his head in the game. I think he's going to do it. Let's see him put up 501 million. Right, Kwong?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's
Kwong,
go.
are you watching this? You see this score? 500 million from Jack.
He's going to be the next world champ.
Yeah. We
Very
got
possibly could be.
Nick and Jack are both going to Worlds this year. Who else from our...
Dustin is going to Worlds.
Yep. And I'm not sure if Tim's going or not, but he's definitely qualified for it.
Yeah. A lot of great players here in California.
Jack and Nick, I'm excited because they're going to do more than just the Worlds. They're going to do a few other tournaments out there.
Universe.
Yeah,
Milky Way.
They're going to pick the whole world.
Okay. I'm not counting out Gene just yet. We saw him put up a huge score in qualifying.
What are we in? We're in Osaka, and we're in the vehicle now, multi-ball.
Yeah, this
Got work
showdown.
to do. Showdown. He wants a soft plunge to get that Yaga progress. There we go. Lights out ready.
Lights out ready. Do you think he'll build some stuff before he starts to use it? Nope, we're in it right away.
He knows. All right, extra ball ready to collect. Are we still in ball save? Yes, we are. Thank you. Grace period. But that one probably won't come back.
Very
No.
mean.
Very mean.
Mean machine.
Oh, good dig out.
Oh, we're already single ball. Okay.
All right, so every time he's hitting the weapons crate, he's extending. Oh, okay. We're out of it now. Restart.
We're back in it.
Gets that collect. Oh, Vigo battle ready.
All right.
Okay.
And he got the clinic on that.
Yeah, we
a
just
few minutes
saw
ago.
a big Vigo collect
Yeah, that's
from Jack.
that's
so
where your hundreds of millions are apparently. So
yeah, his Vigo collect was 248 million. So let's see if Gene can do that too.
yeah, it's the biggest number I've ever seen on this game. Incredible.
I will say though now.
Oh, we're just jinxing it here.
I was gonna say it is a harder mode to do in Lights Out because as we saw with Jack, he could see all the shots he needed to hit, and then was just using the Lights Out to collect at the end, really. But Gene was lights out before he started the mode, so I know if that were me, I wouldn't know what I was aiming for.
He still had a timer going on for something, so I wonder if he was still locked out of Vigo.
No, it started Vigo.
Did it?
Well, yeah, we saw that guy's big.
No,
fat-
it was ready to start. He had to still hit the administration again to start it, because if he had started it, he would have had a ball save.
Oh, that's
feature.
right.
Yeah. It was ready for him to start the battle, but he was not. Yeah, his mode was still waiting the timeout.
Okay, Nic Stein.
Nic Stein.
460 million to go.
But step one, gotta pass Gene. Gotta get 28 million to pass Gene. Gotta do something.
How's he going to do it?
What do we got? We're kind of far from a multi-ball.
Yeah, he
but
doesn't have any balls locked for multi-ball. And he has a lot of car bashing to do.
You know what? You just mowed out Yaga.
Yeah.
Oh! So unfortunately, he has a bunch of enemies blocking his shots.
So in that scenario, you have to hit those shots to clear the enemies and then hit the shots again to collect the shot.
I believe so. Yeah, so
Yeah, go for
he
the
took out
enemies.
those two. Yeah, so he's got to hit those shots again if he wants to get the mode progress. All right.
Now he's got Vigo ready.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But,
Ooh.
oh, okay.
Double.
Saddle.
Double danger.
All right, Nick, take a breath.
You could time, I don't know if you can time out. The flipper will,
Because he can't start Vigo until he's out of this mode.
yeah. Unfortunately, enemies are still spawning around and blocking the shots he already cleared out.
Do they come back?
They come back. Weighing his options.
Grand Champion 820. That's pretty big.
Pretty good.
Who's FIL?
I have no idea. But that's like a high score with extra balls and
Ah,
Yeah,
true,
true.
true.
all that. So
Yeah.
I think he wants to see if he's timing out this mode because he wants to do Vigo. But I don't know if... Yeah.
He still has 40 seconds left in this
because
mode.
he's just trapped up, it's not taking away the timer progress. He has to do some shots.
Oh no.
ooh.
That
Yeah.
is going to be a third for Nick.
Oh,
Right?
that's-
Did he pass Gene? No,
He did not
right?
pass
No.
Gene.
The Gene is a
Okay.
3.
This is
Can't
gonna.
you just tab pass back and forth and time out the mode?
This is
That's a little bit risky.
This is now making things a little bit interesting because that's going to put Jack at 6,
Yes.
Gene at 3, and Nick will be at 5.
Yes.
So it's all very attainable for anybody.
And our last game is Flash Gordon. Is that
It
right?
is. Yeah.
It is Flash Gordon.
All right. I will be right back while we're switching games.
Okay.
Just want to capture his moment here.
Yeah.
Good work.